welcome to Year 6. I'm Mrs Nicolau.
And I'm Mr Hamilton. I'm going to give you a few little bits of information that are really key for your child this year.
A class timetable is available on the school website. We're just going to run through that. On a Thursday, your child will need to have their PE kit in school. On a Tuesday, we have music and we have a recorder session. It would be useful if you could purchase a recorder for your child so they can practice any pieces at home.
We'll have our library slots on a Monday for my class, for Miss Hamilton's class, and on a Tuesday will be Mrs Nicolau's class. The children need to bring their library books in on those days because that's one of two opportunities to change them in the week. The other opportunity will be on a Thursday morning.
On Thursdays when we have PE, your PE kit will already be in school because you bring your PE kit in at the beginning of the half term, keep it in school for the whole of the half term, take it home at the end, bring it back washed, fresh, ready for the next half term.
The children change in school and that's, yeah.
Our topic for the autumn term is the Victorians, where the children will be focusing on the rich and poor and workhouses and what Victorian school life was like.
In English, we're going to be reading this book, Street Child. We'll be doing some writing and stuff from there. And then we'll be looking at the adventures of the New Cut Gang as well.
We are planning to go to the Ragged School Museum this term. However, we'll wait to support our Victorian learning. However, we're waiting to see if we can go on trips. Sometimes we ask for donations from parents, and occasionally we ask for parents to accompany us on the trips.
So if you're interested, please let us know.
Home learning is available on Microsoft Teams and will be set on a Monday, and we'll have it due in on the following Monday.
We will cover some of the more specific things that we would like you to do at home with your children in some of the slides at the end.
Assemblies at the minute will all be taking place online. We have Star Award Assembly on a Friday, which parents are invited to once we're able to invite you back in, and Monday morning worships as well, but currently we're doing those on Teams still.
The children have spent a lot of time looking through our behaviour policy, but our main thing at St Anne's and Guardian Angels is that we do it all together. So we'll keep you involved with the children's progress at school, but we have our ready, respectful and safe, and the children are aware of this and they know that that is expected of them. They have to be ready, they have to be respectful, they have to be safe.
How can you help at home? So read with your children. Even though the children are in Year 6 and often want to read by themselves, it'd be really useful if you could ask your child to read out loud to you, ask them what they've been reading, ask them to find particular words from the text that they're reading. You could also buy them newspapers to read, leaflets while you're out and about, lots of reading.
All of the children are now set up on timetables, rock stars. Almost all of the children in the school know how to use it. It's really good fun and it's a great way for them to practice their timetables. It's something particularly in Year 6 that we really want them to get a really secure grasp of. So lots and lots of that at home would be really great.
Talk to your children. When your children come home from school, ask them one thing that they can teach you that they've learnt new today at school, because if a child is able to teach you, that means they've completely understood the task.
And to add on to that, if there's anything that ask them if there's anything that they found difficult in the day, anything that they could practice at home, and if you can, provide them with some support just to help us out at school.
Attendance. Attendance is key at school every year. However, in Year 6, it's vital that the children come to school every day. So if they're feeling slightly unwell, bring them to school.
Bedtime. So we demand quite a lot of them in Year 6. It's quite a tough year and they need to be ready to learn. So when they come in, they need to be well rested. So please make sure, I know it's been difficult because we've had summer holidays and stuff. So please make sure that they go to bed at a sensible time and that they're ready and awake when they come into school.
I would limit screen time as well before bed to make sure that their brains are ready to rest, so that they get full sleep when they are asleep.
And another thing is, because we don't have the water fountains available at school, it's really important they bring a water bottle because that really does have an impact on their learning. So if they could come with a water bottle in the morning.
If you look at our school website, there's lots of information, lots of websites for you to go on, places that you can visit once we're able to visit places again. If you do have any other questions or require any extra information, if you phone the school, we can give you a telephone call back and speak to you there about any concerns that you may have.
Yeah, thank you very much, and we really look forward to hopefully a really great year for everybody.
Yeah.